What's up, guys? This is Brad with RetireWithCrypto. We're doing the Deep Dive Wednesday video that was in the schedule. Gatsby from our Telegram group and our comments, awesome viewer that engages on everything that we do in the channel. This is like the first one to watch the videos. I want to give him a shout out just personally to begin with. And that's how we chose what crypto we would cover for our deep dive. I couldn't be happier with his engagement. I just want to thank him for watching personally, thank him for commenting, and also thank him for this tip. RFUEL, RioDefi, is the crypto that we're reviewing today. And it took me a while to research it. So it took me a minute to even really understand what it was doing and if it was possible for it to do it. So everyone is using interoperability buzzwords and Polkadot infrastructure, interoperability with other blockchains, and it's actually really hard. Almost no one has been able to execute it. And all of these up and coming altcoins put it in their bio that they're going to be interoperable and they're going to do this and they're going to do that. But actually executing it, we're a long way off. So I think RioDefi is pretty closer than most. There's a good chance that they secure a Polkadot parachain, which would be epic for them. And basically any crypto that gets a parachain is going to do very well. I mean, the Polkadot is the 4th ranked crypto for a reason. It may end up being the 2nd or 1st ranked before too long. It really all depends on how the protocol works when it finally works. It's got billions and billions and billions of dollars behind it. But we're not talking about Polkadot. We're talking about RioDefi. So it's got current price is 7 cents. It's got a market cap of 16.7 mil, trading volume of 2.2, which is pretty good. If I like to see a bigger volume in relation to market cap for my investments. As far as timing, I can always tell when one's about to blow, when the volume is way bigger than the market cap, and then all the other hype is there. If you watch my previous video about how I find these altcoins, you'll understand more of what I'm talking about. But RioDefi, another big positive in its corner is the circulating supply is pretty close to filled, so I don't think they're going to dump a gazillion tokens on us. Now, they do have a max supply available in case they need to expand, but it's not currently in the works to do that. So that's really bullish because I've bought coins before where I've been like, yeah, I'm going to do a 15x. And then they just print a million coins. And even though the market cap goes up, and even though I was right about the value going up, it doesn't make a difference because my coins don't get any more expensive. So let's do a little TA, look at the chart. Like I told you in the other video, I like the 7-day. And it's really rangy, up and down, up and down, up and down, but consistently higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. That's what you want to see. And if we zoom out to the 30-day, it seems like they had a really nice pump up here and that was in January 19th. So we know it can get back there, and we know it can get that back there pretty quickly. In DeFi Mania in September, it pumped all the way to 26 cents. So we know it has a lot of upside from here. DeFi just got crushed at the end of that cycle. So let's check out their Twitter and just see what's up with it. So I've already been through all this stuff, obviously preparing for the video. I love how often they tweet. They've got a ton of followers, and they're also following a lot of people. So, they're keeping their ear to the ground in DeFi and in social media too, but they tweet rather often. 8 hours, 10 hours, 11 hours. And that's really good because that's part of a lot of people's process of vetting them. How do we know a project's dead? Well, they don't ever talk about it. So that's a big thing for me. I really like that they're so active on social media. Another thing I always check, let's go to their Telegram group. Let's join the group. And another positive sign, these are pretty recent comments. 624. I mean, that's from Rose, but they have 8,320 members. And I would be surprised if most of those weren't bots, to be honest. But there is an active discussion. If you look, like, people have been talking about this coin quite a bit. All of the discussion is recent. So that's a really good sign. A really active Telegram group means a healthy coin. It's that's how I gauge the hype. And then if you go to their website, which I'm already on, it explains a lot. So their mission is to bring it's a blockchain technology company. Our mission is to accelerate the mass adoption of digital assets by bridging traditional and decentralized finance. At the heart of the RioDefi system or ecosystem is RioChain, a powerful digital infrastructure tailored for mass adoption. When designing RioChain, we prioritize security, speed, scalability, and interoperability. We operate across blockchains to leverage the strengths of each. So I just read those just to put you all to sleep real fast. But what it really means, like, watch out for buzzwords. Like, this means nothing. Just because they say that they're trying to do all this stuff doesn't mean that they can actually do it. However, I think that RioDefi can actually do it. I like their app. It looks clean. I like what they're trying to do. They're probably going to get a parachain. They're going to put a fiat on and off ramp in their app. How they're, the Polkadot interoperability is the only way to actually get interoperability that I know of, or at least the best way that people are working on and the most promising in that field. So the fact that they're in line for a parachain is extremely bullish. And then if you just look at their partners, and I kind of take this with a grain of salt because what does partner even mean? Yeah, I don't know, but they're backed by tons of venture capitalists. They're on quite a few exchanges, nothing major yet. They're not on Binance let me make sure before. They're not on Binance yet. They're not on Coinbase yet, but I think they will be. And then these are MoonPay, I know, is a fiat on-ramp, but they're on a lot of they've got a lot of ecosystem partners. They got a ton of videos and stuff that show you what they're trying to do. I just really like how everything is structured. And then let's take a look at the team. This is another thing. Big in research. Do they have a team? And I actually watched their video that explained what they were trying to do. It was pretty sweet. So James Anderson, Calvin NG. Looks like he's got a really bad toupee, to be honest with you, but we won't hold that against him. Ooh, and they actually have a hot crypto girl, it looks like. The only other hot crypto girl I've seen has been the CEO of Kira, so that's always a plus. But I don't dig too deep on these people usually because I just want them to have a team. Like, is there somebody I can yell at when it doesn't work? Or somebody I can yell at when I lose money? Sweet. All right. That's bullish to me. So, they have the Rio wallet already, or they have their own wallet too, and it's already ready on Chrome. It'll be coming to Apple and Android soon. I'm trying to find that here's the video. I'm going to let you guys watch this video just to give you another synopsis of what they're trying to do. They explain it a heck of a lot better than I do. So we're just going to go ahead and make it full screen. And let's watch this. I'll try not to make too much fun of the people.
is a blockchain technology company. Our mission is to accelerate the mass adoption of digital assets by bridging the gap between traditional and decentralized finance. Our core technology is RioChain, a digital infrastructure that's secure, scalable, and interoperable with both existing blockchains and traditional financial systems.
瑞尔链是一条专注于去中心化金融的公链，也就是我们所说的 DeFi 的这样的一个应用。当我们开发 RFUEL 区块链的时候，我们基于 Substrate 的这样一个开发框架，构建了很多有益的这种基础设施，像是通用的资产网关、价值中介等等。
Okay, so let's go over what the Chinese guy said. And I do like that they're, so borderless. Basically, he was explaining how they're going to link it using the Polkadot substrate. And he seemed pretty confident that's how they're... Let's go back. So, RioChain is a public chain, decentralized finance known as... they're obviously focusing on DeFi. The Rio blockchain... uses the Rio blockchain. They use the substrate framework, which has allowed us to integrate a broad range of modules, including a universal asset gateway, decentralized oracles, and other key components. So that's how they're going to have their own oracle. They're going to use the Polkadot substrate to link to allow assets from any blockchain to be put in your wallet.
The Rio ecosystem provides a comprehensive and easy-to-use suite of tools. Rio Wallet is accessible from either a smartphone or web browser, enabling users to store a wide variety of digital assets. With the Rio Block Explorer, users can easily monitor the network, view transactions, and check wallet balances.
当我们在设计这些模块的时候，其实我们是在平衡去中心化、安全性以及它的伸缩性。我们相信这些会让 RFUEL 链成为一个非常好的公链平台，然后会对去中心化金融的应用非常友好。
We're ready to connect blockchain to business and scale to millions of users. Join us in building a better financial future.
All right, guys. So, that's enough of that. So, what we're seeing is great. I hope that didn't screw up my sound too bad. Now that I think about it, I'll have to check in the video. But their goal is to bridge traditional and regular finance, make it easily accessible. That's why and secure. That's why they're doing their custom wallet. And I'm super bullish, man. I really want to thank Gatsby for introducing me to this coin. And I'm definitely going to add it to my portfolio. I don't know if I'll do it off of this huge jump. I'd like to wait for a pullback, and I would suggest that you guys do the same. But RioDefi, RFUEL, everyone. Great coin. And like I said, I'm going to be adding it to my portfolio. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Have a good day.